Out of 90 weddings on 90 Day Fiancé, these 5 wild wedding day twists had us on the edge of our seats, and honestly, we were living for the drama. From shocking prenup fights to unexpected walk down the aisles, these chaotic unions prove that love really is unpredictable. Buckle up, because you won't believe what went down. Mike Youngquist called off his wedding with Natalie Mordovtseva at the last minute. Although I wasn't the biggest supporter of Natalie Mordovtseva and Mike Youngquist's relationship, their pre-wedding drama definitely kept me intrigued. After failing to tie the knot in 90 Day Fiancé Season 7, I was curious to see if Season 8 would bring a different outcome. At times it looked like they might actually work through their issues and make it down the aisle. But in a surprising twist, Mike called off the wedding just hours before the ceremony. Natalie was nearly ready to leave the US when the two reconciled. In an unexpected turn, they ended up getting married in the season finale. Armando Rubio's dad actually attended his wedding with Kenny Niedermeyer. Out of the 90 weddings I've seen on 90 Day Fiancé, a few unforgettable moments still linger in my mind, one of the most touching being Armando Rubio and Kenny Niedermeyer's big day. Their wedding was filled with heartfelt emotion and a beautiful twist that made it truly special. Despite the challenges and delays they faced throughout their journey, their undeniable connection left little doubt that they'd eventually say, "I do." I expected most of Armando's family to attend, but wasn't sure if his emotionally reserved father would show up. To everyone's surprise and deep joy, he did. Dressed for the occasion, his presence spoke volumes, showing just how much he truly loves and supports his son. When Angela Deem asked, "Obey who?" watching Angela and Michael's early 90 Day Fiancé journey was nothing short of entertaining. Their fiery arguments, often laced with humor, made their story one of the most anticipated and amusing arcs, especially leading up to their wedding. Angela's bold, larger-than-life personality was a perfect foil to Michael's calm and easygoing nature, and her dominant presence in the relationship consistently delivered laugh-out-loud moments. One unforgettable highlight came during their wedding vows, when the pastor asked Angela to repeat the traditional line, "To love, honor, and obey." She paused and quipped, "Obey what? Obey who?" Her hilarious response had both the pastor and the audience in stitches, instantly cementing the moment as one of the most iconic and comical scenes in 90 Day Fiancé history. Anali Vallejos was almost a runaway bride. I've seen plenty of runaway bride storylines in fictional shows, but 90 Day Fiancé gave me a rare glimpse of it happening almost for real with Anali Vallejos. Her relationship with Clayton Clark was riddled with challenges, ranging from language barriers to major cultural differences. Still, Anali decided to go through with the wedding, holding on to hope that things might get better. But just hours before the ceremony, everything took an unexpected turn. Anali had a last-minute crisis of heart and vanished, leaving everyone wondering if she'd come back. Torn between homesickness and her father's disapproval, she seriously questioned whether marrying Clayton was the right path for her. It was one of the most tense and emotional pre-wedding moments the franchise has ever aired. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Govin's wedding. The 90th wedding on 90 Day Fiancé was nothing short of dramatic. Shekinah and Sarper tied the knot after working through a whirlwind of issues, most notably Sarper's jaw-dropping confession of having been with over 2,500 women. Despite their rocky past, it was touching to see them commit to turning their relationship into something lasting. But in true 90 Day fashion, they surprised everyone, myself included, by opting for a unique wedding ceremony instead of a traditional wedding. Shekinah had envisioned a picture-perfect setting, but her dream nearly fell apart when the hotel room she had booked didn't live up to expectations. "I just don't like it," she admitted, clearly disappointed. Thankfully, with the help of stunning floral arrangements and romantic decorations, the space was transformed. In the end, Shekinah and Sarper exchanged heartfelt vows in a memorable and unconventional ceremony during 90 Day Fiancé Season 11.